It's not just because like it's a bad matchup, but I think it helps that Reese has played me so much. He knows this matchup really, really well.
Well, if Smart does get destroyed, he can always use that phone number that is Reese's tag 999. Somebody call the emergency services
Yeah,
if this
I
really
think
does
that's
go
what we're
that
gonna
bad.
need to call after this. But we'll see. Maybe Smart has some tricks up his sleeve. Maybe he's been training with I don't know who's the best Mega Man right now. Maybe he's been training with Plop this whole time.
Oh yeah, 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 sure. Already right now. I mean, he's keeping it even.
Mm,
Like we've seen the up throws. Like Smart, each like single hit that he's getting is making up for like the combos he's landed in from the Mega Man.
mm.
Oh no, not Fire Breath that way, mate. Oh, but he just up Bs.
Yeah, he just up
And
these out of
Reese.
it. The thing is, right, this is obviously Reese's first game of the tournament, and you've got to remember, Reese kind of starts off playing like shit, I'm not going to lie. He starts off and he doesn't really play well in his first game of the day. This is usually kind of his warm-up game, so he might do some questionable things to start things off, but he's going to like pull the gears up very, very quickly, like that.
Oh yeah, just really nice edge guard. Going
Yeah.
high because he was afraid of the back air, but then just getting sure you can and taking a whole bunch of percent. Really nicely done from Reese.
It's very tough recovering against Reese because obviously he has that back air if you kind of go at the kind of mid to high range, but if you go low, he's got that disjointed down air as well, which can obviously spike a character like Bowser quite easily.
Yeah, Smart needs to
Bowser's
find a
so
skill
big,
now.
even when Bowser tucks into his shell for his up B, he's still quite a large target, and he kind of goes in quite a what's the word, like quite a linear direction, so it can be quite easy to just kind of hit him.
Yeah, living till like 150, 160% here is just not going to be good for a character that needs to kill characters like Mega Man early.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
but at the same time, like that's gonna definitely kill. But thing is with Bowser, when he's at 64%, for like other characters, that's like 30%. He's so heavy. So
I
like
mean, you,
a lead like this doesn't necessarily matter, especially when especially when Bowser does kind of as much damage as he does. Like this is gonna lead to like 30%. Yeah, see. Oh, I like that. The
yeah,
up tilt to
another.
catch the landing because Reese tried to jump out of it, so we didn't really have an option there. Bad fire breath, but Reese doesn't punish it. Thank you for the follow, Josie. Good to see you here today. Yeah, this.
Oh, the
Yeah, you
shield
can't jump
pressure.
out of that. You can't jump out of that, bro. If you jump out of Mega Man up air, you will die much earlier. A lot of people seem to think that if you jump, you get out of it, but no, you'll die. You will just die.
One thing that I've noticed throughout this match that kind of Smar hasn't had like an ability to kind of counter is Metal Blade. Like a lot of the earlier combos, I mean, not now. We're just seeing a really good edge guard now.
Yeah.
But a lot of the earlier combos in the neutral were just Reese getting a Metal Blade, throwing it at him, and then just getting a free grab, or which leads into a whole bunch of percent.
Yeah, it can be hard to... Oh, no, Reese might be... No, he kept his air dodge. It can be hard to get around it, especially when you're not familiar with the matchup. But Reese, if Reese wants to play slow, what he'll do is he'll kind of jump back and then throw Metal Blade directly downwards. And it can be really, really tough to get around, as I said, especially when you're not familiar with the matchup at all. It's quite a tough option.
Yeah, oh, that's tough. And a really nice down air from Reese there is going to clean up the start.
Yeah, Reese takes game one there, so... As I said, he is familiar with the matchup as well, which doesn't help. And I feel like Smab probably doesn't have that much Mega Man experience, just because Mega Man is not a common character at all. I can think, off the top of my head, like maybe 3 people who play Mega Man in the UK, and even then I don't think one of them does anymore, so... It's
I can only think of Reese, if I'm honest. I know,
Reese,
like...
I believe there's Kinto, I can't remember where he's from. I think it's from London.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that Smart, as you said, probably doesn't have a lot of Mega Man experience.
Yeah,
But,
not trying to be horrible, but I just don't think he does.
it wasn't, a total cool 999 situation, though. He almost got him down to his last stock.
Two stock were quite a lot of percent on him, so it wasn't dreadful.
We need to see, like, a better mix-up, on these recoveries. He keeps missing the ledge with the Bowser up B, and because
can't
Reese
do
is
that.
just waiting at roll distance, he just keeps grabbing him or, getting the Shoryuken, which took stock number 1 in that game.
Yeah.
Like, he needs to make those recoveries safer and only mix it up when he knows that Reese is overcommitted. Like, that time he almost died?
Yeah.
Like, he was safe to go high then, but we need to see him, make it more safe rather than going for the mix-up all the time.
Yeah, and the thing is with Bowser up B as well, if you hit the stage with it, like if you land on stage with it, you are in lag for a while, you know? So yeah, even like a character that's not that fast on the ground like Mega Man, at least if he's like half the stage away from you, he's going to be able to get to you and punish you before Bowser can actually do anything. So as you say, it's probably better for him to go to the ledge rather than back on stage. Against a character like Mega Man and a player like Reese, it can be quite intimidating to have to try and get back onto the stage. Especially when he has this Metal Blade, he has the lemons, and he has his back air as well, all kind of which just keep you from getting anywhere near him. I hate Leaf Shield so much, fuck that move.
I thought, oh no, he managed to sneak that down air in, and already Reese has gone up an entire stock. Oh, he just walked that Gooey Bomb off. Yeah, tough guy, really doing something for Bowser there. But again, Leaf Shield just kind of getting him out of the juggle situation there. Juggling was actually something that Smart was doing really well with his up tilts in the last game, but maybe Reese has figured that out.
Like if you, this happened last game, but I didn't really point it out. If you're on a platform above Reese, he can up air you repeatedly, and you literally just have to take the up air. Like if you're not quick enough to get off that platform, because getting off platforms is so that's unfortunate.
Oh no, he went
so
for the
unnecessary.
Style. Yeah.
Come on, man.
You know, I really wanted to talk about how the fact that, you know, Battlefield's a good stage for Bowser because you can get early kills with side B because you can use the top platform. But Reese is just running the show. Call 999. Call 999. Oh, no.
Dear. Okay. Well, Reese wins that set pretty dominantly, if I'm honest with you.
If the whole